Hello, today we're going to make a puppy, or you can call it cat, but this one is the puppy version of what we're going to make, and it's a coaster, and it is 25 by 25, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25. So we're going to do the four corners first. If you already know how to do this part, you can do it without me, and then you can always just fast forward, okay? But this is for beginners. Remember that. Let me take these off. That this is for beginners. This is for someone who has never, ever, 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 never, ever made a coaster, okay? So we're going to start in our corner. Well, first we're going to tie our little knot at the end. Just a little tiny knot, because remember this is a coaster. So we're going to pull it really tight, really, really tight, because we want it to be really flush. And the square is a 5 by 5. Someone said to refer to it as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. Okay? So we're going to go in here. You never go in the first hole because unless you're going an up and down. But when we're doing a diagonal design, you're always going to go in the second hole. And you're going to hold the back a little bit. So you're going to do it this way. So you're going to do 2 holes and then 1, 2, 3 holes for the second stitch. And then for the third stitch, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the middle of the design, which is the 5th box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 5th box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go straight across there. Then on the way back, we're going to stay in the same line as our 5th piece. So it's here and here, so it's square. Then you're going to stretch across here. And then the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know that's our 5th one. I'm going to stay in the same row. Then we're going to reach across here and follow. Going to go in box 2, then box 3, then box 4, and then, oops, box 5. And then our last one. So go right here. And we got a little knot, which happens when you don't loosen your string from time to time. So since I didn't pull it tight, I'm just gonna figure out where to pull from and just slightly pull it till I figure out where my knot's. That's how I got my knot. So we're going to loosen it out. Going to shake out the string. Then we're going to continue. Going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now our boxes are complete. All right, to finish it, you're going to go underneath it. You're going to pull it through. And you're going to snip it. Now we're going to do the white piece, the white section. So as you can see, the white section, we just start here and you'll go 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Once you get to that 5th row, they'll all stay the same until you get over to here. So, put that there. We're just gonna pick a side. We're gonna go underneath here. We're gonna pinch it. Then you can start here. It doesn't matter if you want to start at this angle or if you want to start at the bottom angle. This part doesn't really matter. You're just basically filling in and making a border. Is all we're doing. We're just making a border. Now that we know that we are flush, my arms are not wanting to cooperate today, I apologize. Now that we know that we are flush, we're just going to keep going across. If you already know how to do this, you can go ahead and complete all 4 sides. And fast forward. If not, we'll do this together until we get to the very end. Now I've got my string tangled again. Trying to hurry. So we're going to straighten that out. I'm going to jiggle it, jiggle my string. I'm going to go back up in here and finish where we started. Some string is funnier than others. Some will never tangle hardly, and then there's some like the white. It always tangles for me. I don't know why it does that. But certain colors will tangle. I don't know if it's made with a cheaper yarn or material, or I don't know if I don't know. I just know that sometimes it tangles. Now you're going to notice that you're coming up against this next triangle, this next square. You've got a little triangle here. Okay? So now you say, well, if I go down this way, there's going to be a gap. So you're going to go right into that little hole because there's a hole there. If there's not a hole there, like right here, then you're still going to go in that hole because that's where you're going to line up your triangle. See, our little triangle here, just like we have this one here. So you're going to go in the next hole. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'll go in the 3rd hole, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go in your 2nd hole, and voila. You've completed 1 row. You're going to go under here, pull it through. You're going to start the next corner. And you're going to go all the way around until you've completed your white border. All right, so now we have the blue. So what you're going to do is you want the slants to run this way because that's the way the dog runs, is this way. So we're going to do 2 first, and then go 1, 2, 3, and then make a row. So what you'll do is you're going to start right here, not here, right here, okay? You're going to hold it, or if you don't want to hold it, you can just go up under your material, pinch it, and then go in the 2nd hole. And then we're going to go in this one. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go up to the next row, but we're going to stay in this same row, so we're going to go in this one. still see what we're doing. Okay, there you go. So you can see the 3 little rows. And then if you already know how to do this part, you can fast forward. If you don't, we're going to complete this row. Okay, so now this has happened, right? So that's okay, because I don't delete bloopers and I don't delete accidents, because a lot of people said that if it happens, they want to know, because that way if it happens to them, they know what to do. So we just cut off the extra bloop, 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 put it to the side, and we keep going. As you get to the top here, it's going to complete this row. Okay. So what do you do now? Because you don't have enough to do 3. You're going to only do 2. Okay. So now our rows look exactly the same. Okay. And then what you're going to do, you're going to go in this one. Not that one. Sorry. Yeah, that's the right one. Sorry. I'm just the way I'm holding it. That's why it's confusing for me. Okay. So we have to make the 2 one. So you're going to skip this one and go to this one. Well, it might help if I was on camera. So we're going to go here and make the 2. And then go in the 3rd hole and work your way back down. Okay? Just like we did there. And you're going to do 3 rows. So complete those 3 rows and we'll go on to the next part. Okay, we have the 3 rows completed. So it should look something like this. Now for the tricky part, we're going to do this little cute little design here, because that's going to be the platform for your puppy or cat, whatever you want it to be. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these little cute design things. And it's real simple. Okay, so you're going to go here. So you're going to make the 2. Then we're going to do the 3. And then instead of going up an entire solid row, we're going to stay in this row here. So we're going to do 2. And then we're going to come back through here and go here. And then you're going to say, well, why are you going to do that? Because if you do a straight row, it's going to look like this. But we want this cute little design underneath. Okay. So now we're coming to the end of our cute little design. So you're going to finish this last one here. And this is what it should look like right this moment. And the design pretty much is going to tell you where to go next. And you're going to go all the way to the top. Then once you get to the top, you're going to do, instead of solid rows, you're going to do the little two-step and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do this one, you're going to go 2, then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of a whole row. Now we are on the little 3 rows here. So I'm almost at 7. So I'm going to finish it up because we want it to look just like that one. And then you're going to have to pay really good attention to the next step. All right, so we have the little 2-step here. Oh, I missed a section. Very good, I'm glad I caught that. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that real quick right now. Which that happens sometimes, but that's okay. There we go. I'll just go back under here, go back over to there. We'll just fix that real quick. There we go. Trying to hurry. So now we have the 3 little 2s, and then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 of those. Then we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now for the next piece, where his little ear is going to come in, you see we're going to do 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 of the 2s, and then see the 3 here, we're going to do 2 of the 3s. So you're going to go here. Because once you get this done, the puppy is going to be so easy. And you can make as many of these as you want, and then you can change the color of the puppy. 1, 2, 3. And you can make the puppy any color you want because you've already chosen your base colors. So now you can see it's already laid out for you. So it'll be very easy to do the puppy. Whatever you do the corners, that's the color I would do the puppy. Then whatever your background is, that's the color I would choose, and whatever the border. But you can mix it up. If you've got 6 people in your family, you can do all different colors. You can make it special to that person. So last part will be the puppy. So now we have the outline of the puppy. So as easy as it's going to be, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to match it up with this line here. So I'm just going to hold it down. And we're just going to go through here. Now we're matched up. So now that we know they're matched up, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So basically, we're going to go 5 rows. So we're going to go here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're basically going to do 4 of those. And now we're at the corner, so that means we can't go any further wide. We're going to stay in the same row. So you're going to come in here to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. and then your 2. So now we have the back side of the puppy. So now for his feet. So his feet are a 2, and then 1, 2, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna go over 1 space and do a 2. Then we're gonna go up. This yarn is giving me such a fit today. And then you're gonna go up. How many did we say? 2. Double check my count. 1, 2, yep. And then you're gonna go right here. Go in this way. Then we're gonna go all the way up until we are aligned with the first row. So now that we are aligned with that first row, we're gonna go 1, 2, so we're just gonna go up 2 rows. So you're gonna go 1, 2. So we're gonna go up 2 rows, and then we're gonna finish it off, make it square. Then we're gonna skip 2 because we're gonna make his collar. So you're gonna go right here, and you're gonna do one of these little square numbers. I don't know what is with the string today. We're gonna keep going. So we're gonna make a complete square, a 5 by 5. When you get to this ear, you're gonna make 2 loops, 2. And then on this side, you're just gonna do 1. So now he has his ears. So now this design is complete. And you can pick any color you want for the collar. So for fun, I'm gonna pick this really pretty color right here. We're gonna go in up his leg to his neck, pull it tight, and then we're just gonna make a little row, give him a cute little collar. Or you can call it a cat. But I made a tail for the puppy one, and then the cat one, she doesn't have a tail. Because cats usually sit with their tails wrapped around them. Cut this off. And voila. So each collar could be a different person's design. Different person in the family. So if you have someone who likes orange, they could be orange. If you like someone who likes red, you can make their collar red. So if this one is laying on the table, you know exactly whose it is. Now for the border, remember it's 25 by 25. So for the border, you're just gonna go underneath, pull it through, keep going, and then you're just gonna start in one corner and go all the way around until it's done. And then once it's complete, it will have a pretty orange border. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions or complaints or anything that you need more information or more help with each step. Please let me know. Thank you.